Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Bobby King, and you're watching Bobby King Iraqi Dinar News. Today, we're diving into a shocking and hopeful development out of Iraq, specifically, Article 12(2)(c) of the budget, the very clause being held tightly by a judge who's protecting the new exchange rate. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and support the channel. Your support means everything. Let's uncover the truth together. In the swirling dust of Iraq's uncertain political and economic terrain, one quiet decision has sent tremors through the hearts of millions. Article 12(2)(c) of the budget law, seemingly just another clause to the untrained eye, is being held back. Not by politicians, not by bureaucratic bottlenecks, but by a single judge. And he's not just delaying it. He's protecting it. This article isn't about red tape or legislative confusion. It's about the exchange rate, the real one. The one that hasn't been announced yet but is whispered in tea houses, speculated on by financial analysts, and awaited with bated breath by Iraqis at home and abroad. Two editions of the Iraqi Gazette, the official repository of all enacted laws, are also holding the line. The 12(2)(c) article is missing from both. Why? Because it contains the keys to a monetary reform that could reset the country's economic identity overnight. This isn't just policy. It's destiny. The judge who holds the future. The judge's decision to hold the article is not an act of obstruction, but of protection, shielding the new exchange rate from premature exposure. What makes this even more electrifying is the rare position this places him in. One person, temporarily entrusted with the fate of a nation's currency, the core of its financial dignity. The rumors are as intense as the Baghdad heat. Some say the new exchange rate is part of a broader plan to revalue the dinar, aligning it more realistically with Iraq's economic assets and regional ambitions. Others claim international pressure is influencing the delay. But beneath the swirling uncertainty, one thing is becoming clear. This isn't about if change will come, it's about when. A nation poised at the edge. Iraqis have endured war, sanctions, corruption, and chaos. They have been asked to wait before, to hold on just a little longer, to believe in reforms that never quite arrived. But this feels different. The structure is in place. The law is passed. The infrastructure of monetary reform has been quietly built behind the scenes, like scaffolding hidden behind a curtain. The phrase echoes again and again, it is ready to start. Markets have grown restless. Investors, both domestic and international, are circling with cautious hope. Ordinary citizens, many of whom live paycheck to paycheck, sense the storm and the sun that could follow. That's the shocking part, that Iraq, so often battered by bad news, may finally be on the brink of a financial sunrise. That after years of being seen as unstable and unreliable, it may become a financial force, a phoenix rising from the ashes of hyperinflation and broken trust. Timing is everything. Why now? Why hold the article back when the budget has already passed? Because timing, in matters of national currency, is everything. Release it too soon, and speculation could crash the markets. Release it too late, and momentum is lost. What the judge appears to be doing is walking a tightrope, keeping the reform protected until the exact moment when its release could catapult Iraq forward, not stumble it into chaos. This is not just bureaucracy. This is strategy. And it's the kind of strategic silence that is rarely seen in a region where leaks are common and secrets are short-lived. For the first time in a long time, the machinery of state appears to be working, carefully, deliberately, and possibly, for the people. The hope hidden in delay. Yes, it's frustrating. For those waiting for business opportunities, for families counting on the ripple effect of revaluation, for investors wondering whether to stay or go, the delay is maddening. But there is hope in the hold. The delay is not due to dysfunction, but design. And when that article does drop, when 12(2)(c) finally appears in the Gazette, carrying with it the new exchange rate, it won't just be a line of text. It will be the sound of chains breaking. The sound of history turning. It will be the breath of a new Iraq. What happens next? That's the question no one can answer with certainty. Things can change at any moment. And in Iraq, they often do, Suddenly, sometimes violently, and occasionally, beautifully. But this time, all signs point in the same direction, forward. The judge's hands are steady. The system is holding. The people, weary but hopeful, are watching. And when that moment comes, when the article is released, the exchange rate adjusted, and the first signs of reform take shape, it will not just be a financial event. It will be a message that Iraq is not just surviving anymore. It's ready to start. In the end, I want to ask all my friends watching to stay positive and patient, because patience truly is the key to success. Please subscribe to my channel and show your support. Wishing you all a wonderful day.